It's Rebound Rewind here, and today we are going to form two super teams, a team of NBA Avengers and an NBA Justice League. 5 starters and 1 bench player for each team will be selected, representing a superhero. Then we'll find out which super team will win a game of 5-on-5. Let's start with the Justice League. Superman would without a doubt be Shaquille O'Neal. This guy was not only nicknamed Superman, but he really was a superhuman on the court. As a man of steel, Shaq was literally destroying backboards. For Flash, we have Flash himself, Dwayne Wade. Fun fact, it was Shaq who gave Wade the nickname of Flash when they played with each other in Miami. Shaq was Superman, and Wade being Flash made a lot of sense. Wade is an extremely fast shooting guard and also one of the greatest at his position. The cyborg of this team is none other than Kawhi Leonard. Heck, Kawhi might be full-on robot, let alone cyborg. But Cyborg fits the bill for Kawhi perfectly, as they are both calculated decision makers with a supercomputer built for their brain. For Aquaman, we got Steven Adams. Come on guys, does this one really need an explanation? It's so obvious. Next, we have Batman. Batman is from Gotham City, and he is actually one of the least loyal members of the Justice League when you think about it. He constantly threatens to quit the league and has contingency plans to take out any member. So who in the NBA is currently the best player in the Big Apple, Gotham City, but also has loyalty issues? Well, of course, this is Kevin Durant. Some might say Kevin is a Robin, but hey, I think Batman suits him pretty well. And we can't have Batman without Robin. A perfect Robin would be Kyrie Irving. Now, Kyrie Irving is definitely the Dick Grayson / Nightwing type Robin. He truly wants to be his solo Nightwing, but his best performances come from being number 2. So our NBA Justice League consists of Shaquille O'Neal, Dwayne Wade, Kawhi Leonard, Steven Adams, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant. Let's find out who are the Avengers. Captain America, without a doubt, is Chris Paul. Chris Paul is the president of the NBA Players Association and is a true classical old-school point guard playing in a modern era. A presidential character who is from an older time period living in modern times is a good description of both Steve Rogers and Chris Paul. The Hulk is none other than the Greek freak of nature, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is an absolute monster on the court. He's also an extremely strong and athletic NBA player. If NBA hoops were built like they were in the 90s, I could totally see Giannis destroying them in the same way Shaq did in the 90s. Thanos, while isn't technically an Avenger, with the Reality Stone, he can break some rules. Thanos is someone who's willing to do the impossible to collect all 6 stones, and it seems like it's him all alone facing the entire world. Who in the NBA is really trying to collect 6 rings, and seems like it's him against the world, as he single-handedly battles super teams? This is none other than LeBron James. It's LeBron against the world in the NBA, and sure, LeBron has some really good teammates, but as far as competition goes, it really does feel like he's on everyone's hit list. Spider-Man is a real easy one here. This is clearly Donovan Mitchell. Not only is Donovan a huge Spider-Man fan, he's got the wingspan of a spider as well. He's only 6'1" in terms of height, but he's got a spider's wingspan of 6'10". This is what allows him to play shooting guard so well, even though he's a bit undersized at the 2. Thor rocks a killer beard and is the god of thunder. Who else in the NBA once played on the Thunder and rocks a killer beard? Thor is definitely James Harden. What more needs to be said other than fear the beard? And last but definitely not least, we have Iron Man. NBA Iron Man are players who give it their all and always show up onto the court and in the gym no matter what. No excuses. I can't think of a better player than the legend himself, Kobe Bryant. Kobe is a 5-time champ, always shows up to the gym, shows up early to the gym and leaves late, puts in 110%, is a total legend and one of the GOATs. Rest in peace to the Mamba. So if these two super teams faced off in a game of 5-on-5 with one rotation player, who would win? The NBA Justice League or the NBA Avengers? This is a tricky one and closer than you think. Both teams have MVPs and Finals MVPs. Team JLA has 2 regular season MVPs in Shaq and KD, and they have 4 finals MVPs in D-Wade, Kawhi Leonard, KD, and Shaq. The Avengers regular season MVPs include Kobe, LBJ, Giannis, and James Harden, but on the flip side, they only have 2 finals MVPs, LBJ and Kobe, at least so far as of this upload. The Avengers have a really unique lineup. I would start Chris Paul at the point, Kobe at shooting guard, James Harden at small forward, LeBron at power forward, and Giannis at center, with Donovan coming off the bench. For the Justice League, I would start Kyrie Irving at point guard, D-Wade at shooting guard, Kawhi at small forward, KD at power forward, and Shaq at center, with Steven Adams coming off the bench. Now ultimately, I do say that Team Avengers would win this match, since at the end of the day, they have 2 all-time potential GOATs in LBJ and Kobe. Whereas Team Justice League, so far as of this upload, they only have 1 being Shaq. Kevin Durant and Kawhi are definitely amazing MVP material, but I don't know if just yet they can be on the same level of LBJ or Kobe. Maybe one day, but today is not that day. But of course, this is just my opinion. So who do you think would win this super matchup? The NBA Avengers or the NBA Justice League? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Rebound Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.